Shall we start? Right. 41 onwards. Average number of books read by Ria, Tim, Noel in the year 2020. Right. So for these, Noel, right? 2020 except Pihu. So average for these numbers, correct? 40, 60, 10. 110. 5 plus 4, 9 plus 7. Total 126 divided by 3, 42. Number of books read by Ria in 2023 was what percent of number of books read by Pihu in 2023? 2023 Ria compared with respect to Pihu. 60 by 80, 3 by 4, answer 75%. Out of number of books read by Pihu in 2021, out of 72, 25% were by Indian authors, and out of number of books read by Tim in 2021, 15% were by Indian authors. Out of 40, 15% Indian authors. What is the total number of books read by Pihu and Tim in 2021, which were by Indian authors? 25% of this number, which is 1/4, 18. 15% of this number, that is 6. Total 24. What is the difference between total number of books read by Ria and Noel together in 2021? Ria and Noel together in 2021, that is 110. Next, okay. Meeranత speed ga unte etla. Total number of books read by Tim, Pihu together in 2022. Tim and Pihu, sum of these two were not 8. Difference 2. Total number of books read by Noel in 2022, 2023 together. Who is this guy? Noel. Sum of these two numbers 150. Right. What is this number? 30. 15 goes to the other side. 450. This number goes to the other side, becomes minus 267. This goes to the other side, plus 42. 0 minus 7. 3 plus 2. This number is ending with 5, right? Root x ending with 5. X also should end with 225. కానీ ఇది రాదే, దాని స్క్వేర్ ఉండాలి ఇంకా కదా, వచ్చేది రూట్ ఎక్స్ కదా. ఏంటక్క ఏమి బొంద, ఆగండి. 492 minus 267. What is this? 220. Root x is this one. X is 225 square. That is what I was telling you. Hey, correct. This number goes to the other side. So it becomes 30 minus 267 minus 42 divided by 15. Correct on the answer. 225 divided by 15, which is 15. Root x is this much. X is equal to 15 square, 225. Answer అయితే కరెక్టే వచ్చింది, మనం తప్పు చేసినా సరే. That is the advantage with the last digit. Minus x goes to the other side. Okay, and then right hand side number comes left hand side. Minus, first of all 0, 0. 7 square ends with 3 cube ends with 7 into 9 ends with 3 minus 0 or plus 0 answer ends with చాలా చచ్చినాయిగా. 49 multiplied by 27. Okay, minus 1350 plus 50. That is what x value, correct? 50 times minus 1 time. 50 times is 1350. Come on. Minus 1 time of 27. That is 13 23. Sum of these two numbers 1300 gets cancelled. Answer 23. Right, last digit cannot be done. 3 options ending with 8. Kada. 6 how many times? 4 times of 32. 128 minus 70. 58. 13 square. 169 minus 25 goes to the other side. This is 7, right? 7 how many times? 9 goes to the other side, comes in denominator. Come on. Numerator 144 by answer 16. This is in denominator, this is in numerator, both having one digit after decimal. So I'll treat it as 35 by 5. How many times? 7 times of 22. 154 goes to the other side, minus 154. Subtract 160, add 6 later. 38. 0.2 is in denominator, that goes to right hand side, numerator, into 0.2, correct? 0 and decimal gets cancelled, 32 2 times. Root 16 into x is equal to 64. Squaring on both sides, right hand side you'll have 64. Left hand side under root gets cancelled. 16 4 times. Answer 256. Minus 150 comes to left hand side. Under root of 196. 8 square. 64 3 times. 180 plus 12. 192. Are you okay? And right hand side number 150 comes to left hand side. Answer ends with, there is only one. 4 3 times. 9 threes. 27 plus this number. 250. 25 how many times? 10 times. Minus x goes to the other side. These two number comes to left hand side. Is it okay? Both becomes minus kada. Let me treat it as like this. 77 minus 27. 50 minus 17. 33. Two options are there. Got it? Right. 65, 24. 89. 89 subtracted from this fellow. 39. Subtract 90, add 1 later. Subtract 90 from 128. 38 plus 1, 39. Following. Let's see number after decimal first. 46 taken here. Still you have to take 0.01. That is taken from this number. You still have 0.71. Correct? Right. So now, out of remaining options, last two digits are different, right? 0 to 95. From 97, if you subtract 23, answer 74 point something. Only one. Yes. Right. Left hand side, how many digits are there after decimal? Right hand side, how many digits are there? 2 digits. But still, if you look at your x value in options, every option is also having 0.2, right? That means, here you can take 10 common from left hand side. Let me take 10 common. If I want 10, I'll take 5 from here and I will take 2 from here. Is that okay? Come on. If you take 5 from this number, that will be equal to 3.7. And this becomes 10.7. 10 taken common. Are you okay? Now, 7 into 7 ends with, that comes in denominator, right? 9 into which number ends with 2? Come on. That means answer should end with 8. Fifth option. Followed. I'll take this as 15, this as 5. How many times? 7 30s, 3 70s, 3 70s, 3 8 times, 210 plus 24, 234. Let's calculate this number. 22%, 20% plus 2%. What is 10%? Double. What is 2% then? 15. 15, correct. 150, 15. So we have to subtract 165 from this number. Are you okay? Subtract 200. Then add 35. Subtract 200. 93. Add 35. 128. Is what percentage on 800? What is 1% of 800? So let me divide this number with 8, which is 1% value. We will get our answer. 8 into which number ends with 8? Either 1 or 6. Answer 16. Okay. This fellow ends with 0. Can we write it as 9 by 2? 2, 36 times. Come on. 9 into 36 ends with minus. This is in denominator. 9 into which number ends with 7? So your left hand side entire value ends with? Which square ends with 1? Either 1 square or 9 square, correct? Answer should end with either 1 or 9. Fourth option. Last digit can be verified. Ends with minus. 6 into 8 ends with 9 minus 8 plus 5. Second option. Difference between compound interest and on a sudden sum is 12% per annum for 2 years, and simple interest on the same sum at the same rate and for the same period is 138.24. What is the sum? Sum is always 100%. At the rate of R% per annum, difference between simple interest and compound interest for 2 years is R square by 100%. Agreed? What is R value? 12 square by 100. 1 point. That is equal to this much, right? Then 1% value is 138.24 divided by 1.44. We need principal, that is into 100. Numerator and denominator after decimal there are 2 digits, so we can forget about decimal. Is that okay? 9 16 times 9 ones. Before that I verified last digit verification. 4 into which number ends with 4? Either 1 or 6. How many options are there? How many are there? I pin. No more cancellations. 2 cars A and B started simultaneously from a certain point in opposite direction. Car A towards north and car B towards south. They both are moving in opposite direction. That is enough for us. Rest all data, whether east to west or north south, doesn't matter. If the speed of A is 36 km per hour and after 36 minutes they are 55.2 kilometers apart, what is the speed of B in kilometer per hour? As we need to measure answer in kilometer per hour, both together travel 55.2 kilometers in how much time? 36 minutes. Now I want to convert into kilometer per hour because answer should be in kilometer per hour. Is that okay? So how many minutes given in question? How many minutes do we need? For how many minutes we are expecting? Per hour, meaning 60 minutes, correct? If you use formula, 55.2 kilometers covered in 36 minutes. Now we want it for 60 minutes, that is into 60. Got it? This is one way. The other way what I use is, using 36 I need 60. What is divided by 6? Into 10. We need 60 only, right? Divided by 6. Chappandi. 6 how many times? 9 times. 54. 1.2. 0.2 times. Got it? How much is this? 9.2 divided by 6 will give you 9.2 into 10. So when both are moving in opposite direction, distance between them is 90 kilometer per hour, where one person covered 36 kilometer per hour speed. A's speed is 36 kilometer per hour. That means in 1 hour he can cover 36 kilometers. Got it? Then remaining distance 56 kilometers is covered by B only. Matladali. B covered 56 kilometers in how much time? 1 hour. So B's speed is 56 kilometer per hour only. That's all. Got it? 4/7 of boys, 6/11 of girls of a school participated in a marathon. If the total number of participating students is 208, out of which 124 are boys. What is the total number of students in the school? Okay. Total participants are 208. Boys are 124. Then remaining 84 are, among boys, what fractional part have participated? 4/7. So if you divide this number with 4/7, you will get total boys. Matladali. Divided by 4. Denominator and denominator comes to numerator. What fractional part of girls attended? Let me divide this with 6 by 11. 11 comes to numerator. Are you okay? 4, 31 times. 6, 14 times. This is ending with 7. This is ending with 4. Sum ends with how many? Cheyalsindi. That is 217. 100. 411 cannot be the one. 371 final. In an examination, there are 3 papers and a candidate has to get 64% aggregate marks to pass. In one paper, he gets 128 out of 190. And in the second paper, 157 out of 240. How much must he get out of 220 in the third paper to qualify the exam? He received 128 marks out of 190. He got 157 out of 240. How much he should get out of 220 in order to pass, qualify? 100, 200, 200. 20, 40. 60, 90. 500, 150. Out of 650, he should get 64%, correct? So can I calculate 65% of 640? Otherwise, 64%. 60% plus 4%. Are you okay? 60%. 10%. Double. Triple. What is 10%? Double. Triple. Triple. 390. 10% into 220. 20 into 3, 60. So far we got 60. We need to add 4%. What is 1%? Double. 390 plus 26, which is equal to 416. Correct? Right. 8 plus 7 plus 1 will end with 6, right? So our marks should end with 1 and there is only 1. We have to add these two, subtract it from 416. That's what we are supposed to do. Last digit verification is done. A sum was invested at simple interest at the rate of 4 years, for 4 years. Had it been put at 5% higher rate, it would have fetched 3960 more. What was the sum invested? There is a number given in question 3960. What is that? Describe. Describe in words, not in numbers. That is extra money received. Am I right? Why did we get extra money? Rate of interest increased by 5%. This is for how many years? So per year if it increases by 5%, in 4 years we will get 20% extra. So 20% value is this much only. And using that we need to get 100%, right? If you write a step, it will be 3960, which is 20% by 20. We need 100% into 100, correct? Otherwise, 3960 is equal to what percentage? Percentage wise. And we need 100%, right? How do you get 100 using 20? So that means we need to get 5 times of this number. Take 10 times. 39600. Half of that 19800. Done? Rahul is as much younger than Sagar as he is older than Purav. Rahul is here as he is younger than Sagar as he is older than Purav. If Rahul age is R, difference between first 2 members and the next 2 members is same. If you treat it as X years, Sagar age is going to be R plus X. What is their age difference? X. Between Rahul and Purav, who is elder? Then Purav is younger, right? By same X years, then his age is going to be R minus X. Sum of ages of Purav and Sagar is 66. What is sum of these two numbers? 2R is equal to, from this what is that we can calculate? Rahul age, correct? What is definitely the difference between Rahul and Purav? What is the difference? What is the age difference between Rahul and Purav? X. How much is that? X. Can we calculate X value here? No. We cannot calculate X. We can calculate only R. X can be any number. It may be 1 year difference, 2 years difference, 3 years, 10 years, or it may be 32 years difference also. So R can be calculated, but X cannot be calculated. So answer cannot be determined. The ratio between 3 angles of a quadrilateral is 947 respectively. Total 20 parts we have. The value of the 4th angle of the quadrilateral is 80. If 4th angle is 80, a remaining is 280 is now divided into 20 parts. Each part is equal to 14. What is the difference between largest and third largest angle of the quadrilateral? Right, let's calculate other 3 angles. 9 parts, 9 into 14. 126. 4 parts. 4 into 14. 56. 7 parts. 7 into 14. 98. Difference between this is largest, this is second largest, and this is third largest. Correct? We were asked to calculate difference between both the numbers. Answer 46, 5th option. The average of 14 observations is 43. The average of first 6 observations is 49. Average of next 5 observations is 36. If the 4th observation is 7 more than 13th observation and 13th observation is 5 more than 12th observation, then what is the 14th one? Right. So how many numbers are there? First 6 mentioned, next 5 mentioned. So total how many are there? So how many more are there? They are missing, right? If it is number missing case, is it direct effect or reverse effect? Reverse. Okay. How many are missing? 14 numbers, average is 43. Let's take each number as 43. Like that, 3 numbers are there. 43 3 times 129. Average of first 6 numbers is, that is how much more than original average? How many numbers are such that? That means 6 into 6, 36 more is there, right? So reverse effect minus 36. Next 5 numbers average is 36, which is how much less than original average? Like that, how many observations? 5 into 7, 35 less, so reverse effect plus 35. This must be equal to sum of 12th number, 13th number, 14th number. Got it? Question is about 14th number. Let me treat 14th number as x. 14th number is 7 more than 13th number. Then 13th number is 7 less than 14th number. Then that is going to be x minus 7. 13th number is 5 more than 12th number. Then 12th number is 5 less than 13th number. 5 less than this number is x minus 12. Add చేస్తున్నారు మీరు. You should subtract it. X minus 7 is already there. From that you have to take minus 5, which is x minus 12. Sum of 14th number, 13th number, 12th number. Minus 7 minus 12. Minus 19. Already you have minus 1 left hand side. This is 128. 128 plus 19. 147. X is equal to divided by 3, which is 49. A door open. The respective ratio between base and height of a triangle is 7:4. The area of the triangle is 504. Area of the triangle half base into height, which is equal to 504. 7 times 49. 2 times. 2 how many times? 2 times. 2 how many times? P square is equal to 6 square. P is equal to 6. What is the measure of the diagonal of the square? A root 2. Whose side is equal to? Base of the triangle is how many parts? Where one part is equal to 6. 7 parts. If A is equal to 42, diagonal of a square is A root 2, right? 42 root 2. A boat covers 7.8 kilometers upstream in 18 minutes. To calculate speed, we need to use formula. Otherwise, convert 18 minutes to 60 minutes. How do you get 60 using 18? Divided by 3 into 10. Divided by 3 will give you 6. Into 10 will give you 60. Divided by 3. 7.8 divided by 3. 2.6 into 10. 26 is which stream? Upstream speed, which is m minus s. If the speed of this stream is 3.5, if s is equal to 3.5, then m is going to be 29.5. How much distance can the boat cover downstream in 26 minutes? Downstream speed m plus s, which is 33. Come on. Minutes converts to hours. Into how much time? 26. Are you okay? Last digit can be verified, I think. Forget about 0 in denominator. Numerator ends with, denominator ends with 6 into which number ends with 8? 3 or 8. Answer should end with either 0.3 or 0.8. Both options are there. Right. So 33 is 11 multiple. Do you have 11 multiple in denominator 60? Answer must be 11 multiple. Is this 11 multiple? Is this 11 multiple? Eliminate. "14 men can complete a piece of work in 18 days. They started the work and after 3 days 5 men left. In how many days will the work be completed by remaining men?" So question is about remaining men. Are you okay? Initially how many men are there? They can complete the work in how many number of days? They started working. They meaning 14 men, correct? And for how many days they work? Out of how many days? Out of 18 days, if they already worked for 3 days, still they have to work for how many more days? How many people? 14 people can actually complete the remaining work in 15 days. Agreed? After 3 days, what happened? 5 men left. Out of? Then how many are there? So these 9 people will complete this work in these many number of days. 3. 5 times, 3 times. Numerator. Denominator. 3 how many times? 20. Got it? In a 72 liters of mixture of milk and water, water is only 20%. The milkman gave 9 liters of this mixture to a customer. Now even in 9 liters also, water must be 20%. Total how many liters we have? If 9 liters is taken out, how many liters do we have now? Out of these 63 also, water is 20%. Then milk will be, what is 10% of this number? 20% is 12.6, right? Subtract 13, add 0.4. Subtract 13, 50, add 0.4. What is this 50.4? Milk, because water is 12.6. That is taken out. Remaining is milk. Now how many liters we have now? 63. How many liters we have? Now what happened? After taking 9 liters, then added 17 liters of water. Total what is the quantity now we have? 63 plus 17. 80 liters. Got it? Out of this 80 liters, milk is 50.4 only. Now the question is to identify percentage, so that will be into 100. Are you okay? Forget about 0.4 for some time. Treat it as 50 by 80. 5 by 8 percentage. 62.5. Actual numerator is 50.4, but we started with 50 only. If it is 50, answer would be 62.4. Our answer should be little bit more or less. More or less. Answer 60. Done. Current's monthly income is 70% of Mahindra's monthly income. If the ratio between Mahindra's monthly income and Shyam's monthly income is 7:11 respectively, and their average monthly income is 21,600. Mahindra's age 7 parts. Shyam age 11 parts. Average 9 parts. Average in terms of rupees 21,000. This is equal to 9 parts. 1 part is by 9. Are you okay? Now current's income depends on Mahendra income. Got it? Mahendra's income is how many parts? 7 parts. This is 1 part value into 7 will give you 7 parts. That is Mahendra's income. Out of Mahendra's income, Karan's income is 70%. So I'll write 700, 70 by 00. First of all, 0, 0 cancel. And 0, 0 cancel. Still, how many zeros are there in numerator? In denominator, do you see even number or 5 multiple? Then there will be 1 0 in numerator for sure, right? Right. Okay. Next. Leaving 0. 7 into 7 ends with 9 into 6 ends with. So numerator is ending with 40. Denominator is 9. 9 into which number ends with 4? That means answer should end with 60. How many options are there? Only one. ABC entered into partnership by investing 15,400, 18,200, 12,600 respectively. B left after 6 months. If after 8 months there was a profit of 28,798, what is the share of C in the profit? Investments are having 2 zeros common, so let me treat 154, 182, 126. Who started? Who started? All. All started, yes. But B left after. That means B is there only for 6 months. Right? After how many months they are sharing their profits? 8 months. So, A and C, they will be there for 8 months. Are you okay? Right. అడిగింది ఎవరిది? అవ్వచ్చు, మల్టిపుల్ ఆప్షన్స్ ఉన్నాయి, చేయాలి. కమాన్. Cancellation with 4. 4. Take 2 from here and also 1 more 2 from here. 2 and 2, 4 cancellation. This is 2 times. Is that okay? Next. 308. 91 3 times. 273. 126 2 times. 252. C's share is 252 out of 300, 200, 200. 08 plus 52. 60, 73. 133 plus 700. 833 into 28,798. Out of total profit kada. Numerator ends with. Denominator ends with 3 into which number ends with 6? Answer should end with 2, right? How many options eliminated? Amma, malli anni unnai. Inka tappadu. ఇంత వరస్ట్గా చచ్చింది. రైట్. చేస్తున్నారేంటి కొంపదీసి? అయ్యి దొంగ చేసినావా? లేదు కదా. ఐ వాజ్ థింకింగ్, సి హూ విల్ డూ దిస్ స్టూపిడ్ సొల్యూషన్? నేనైతే చేయను. డూ సంథింగ్. ఐ వాజ్ వెరిఫైయింగ్ లాస్ట్ 2 digits. All 3 are 4 multiples. Right? We cannot differentiate. So let me look at the numerator, our original number. This is 9 multiple. Got it? Denominator, do you see 9 multiple? At least 3 multiple. Then answer must be 9 multiple. First option 9 multiple. Anna, sum of digits 18 eh? It is a 9 multiple. Second option is 9 multiple. Third option is also 9 multiple. We are unable to discriminate. Now, alternate number sum 2 plus 7 plus 8 17, other alternate 17, difference is 0, it is 11 multiple. In denominator, do you have 11 multiple? Then answer must be 11 multiple. Let's see that. 8 plus 5, 3 plus 2, difference is not 11 multiple. Got it? 8 plus 1, 7 plus 2, difference is 0. That can be your answer, hold it. 9 plus 3, 4 plus 2, difference is not 0, not 11 multiple. So how many 11 multiples are there? Only one. Second final. Over. The price of 7 trousers and 4 shirts is 2180. The total price of 6 shirts is 300 more than total price of 3 trousers. What is the total price of 7 shirts? Let me take the second condition first. The price of 6 shirts is 300 rupees more than 3 trousers. In our first statement, 7 trousers are there. Yes. How many shirts are there? And what is the question about? So you want to convert, we have to convert trousers to shirts, right? So for that, from this particular statement, I will use 3 trousers price is equal to 6 shirts minus 300, correct? 3 double 300 times. That is the relation. How many trousers now we want to convert? 7 trousers will be 7 double 14 shirts. 700 times 700. Same relation. Are you okay? In place of 7 trousers, I will keep this, and also we have 4 shirts. 14 shirts plus 4 shirts. Minus 700 goes to the other side, becomes plus 700. That will be 2880, which is equal to how many shirts? 18. Come on. 1 shirt is equal to 18. Question is about 7 shirts. Will be equal to into 7. Are you okay? Come on. Right. 18 once, 6 times, 0. Answer should end with 20. Come on, pillalu. Answer should end with 20. Ade. Right, town A, town B, 2 towns are there. 60% of male population is literate and 60% of female population is literate. So we can say 40% of male are, come on pillalu, and 40% of female are. Out of total population, 60% are literates. Out of total population, 40% are illiterates. Because among male, literate percentage is, ఇదిగో మీరు ఇట్లా ఉంటే ఒక్కొక్కళ్ళని నేను చూస్ చేసుకొని అడుగుతా. యూ అనుకుంటా ఫింగర్ పాయింట్ అవుతుంది. అసలే కోఎడ్యుకేషన్. ఒక్కసారి నుంచోబెట్టాను అంటే ఆన్సర్ చెప్పలేనటువంటి వాళ్ళని నేను అడుగుతా. అమ్మాయిలను అడిగితే అబ్బాయిల ముందు సిగ్గు పోద్ది. వైస్ వర్సా. మనం మామూలుగా చాలా బిల్డప్లు చేస్తూ ఉంటాం. పుసుక్కున ఒక్క క్వశ్చన్కి ఆన్సర్ చెప్పలేదనుకో అందరూ నవ్వుకుంటారు. మీరు వెళ్ళేటప్పుడు ఎవరైనా కామెంట్ చేశారనుకో అమ్మాయిలు నవ్వచ్చు, అబ్బాయిలు నవ్వచ్చు. ఒక్క క్వశ్చన్కి కూడా ఆన్సర్ రాదంటే వీళ్ళకి ఉద్యోగం కావాలంట అని అన్నారనుకోండి, పక్క నుంచి సచ్చింది గొర్రె. వాళ్ళని చూసి ఇంకో నలుగురు స్టార్ట్ చేస్తారు. రేపు క్లాస్కి రావాలి అని అంటే భయం వేస్తుంది. భయం వేస్తుందా, లేకపోతే అబ్బాయి మనకి ఏం లేదని తిక్కి స్కిన్నా? నేను అన్నది అర్థమైందా? అట్లా కమెంట్ చేస్తే ఫీల్ అవుతారా, లేకపోతే మనకేం లేదు అన్నట్టుకోకుండా థిక్ స్కిన్ వాళ్ళలాగా వదిలేస్తారా? థిక్ స్కిన్ అర్థమైందా? తోలు మందం. అవసరమా సిచ్యుయేషను? అందరిలో గ్రూప్గా నటిస్తే సరిపోద్ది, ఏదో చెప్తున్నట్లుగా. కనీసం అదన్నా తెలియాలి కదా మీకు. ఆన్సర్ రాకపోయినా తెలిసినట్టు చెప్పటం అన్నా కూడా అదొకటన్నా తెలియాలి కదా. అమాంగ్ మేల్ వాట్ పర్సెంట్ ఆర్ లిటరేట్స్? 60. అమాంగ్ ఫీమేల్ లిటరేట్ పర్సెంటేజ్? So among male it is 60%, female also 60%, then total also will be 60%. Among total population 60% are literates. Among total population remaining 40% are illiterates. 250 female are illiterates. Now we have female and then male, literates and then illiterates. Female illiterates are 250. If total is 100%, literates are 60%, illiterates are, both will be in the ratio 3:2. Otherwise, using 40, how will you get 60? Add half. Add half. What is half of 250? Add 125, 375. Got it? Also we have one more information. Those are 12.5% of total population. Those refers female illiterates are 12.5%. 12.5% in fractional form. So if 250 is one part, total are 8 parts. 8 times of 250. Emma. So total population is 2000. Out of them 625 are female. Then male are 1375. Out of total population, illiterates are 60%. Literates are 40%. We have discussed that point, right? Out of 1200, if 375 is there, remaining 825 are male literates. Out of 800 total illiterates, 250 are female, then remaining 550 are male illiterates. This is for which town? A. Now let's talk about town B. In town B, 40% of female population is illiterate. 50% of male population is illiterate. Can we conclude any conclusion like we made for town A here? No. If percentage is same, 40%, 40%, then we can conclude total is also 40. Ardhamainda? Right. Now also we have male, female, literates, illiterates. 40% of female population is illiterate. 50% of male population is illiterate. 630 male are literates. 630 male are literates. So illiterates also 630. Because 50% male are illiterates, then remaining 50% are literates. Then total male are 1260. 630 male are literates. Those are 21% of total population. Out of total population, 21% is 630. Then 1% value is equal to 630 divided by 21. And total population will be into 100. 630 by 21, 30. 30 into 100. So total population is 3000. Out of them, 1260 are male. Then remaining 1740 are female. Among female, 40% are illiterates. 10% double. What is 10%? 174 double, 348. Again double, 690. Who are they? Illiterate or literate? Illiterate female are 696 out of 1740. Subtract 696. Instead of that, subtract 700, add 4 later. Subtract 700, 1040. Add 4 now, 1044. Yes. Find the ratio of total population of village A to village B. 2000, 3000, ratio 2:3. Find the female literate population in two villages together. Female literates. Kada? Female literates. Female literates. Sum of both, right? Matladru. Ends with only one. Fifth option. Difference between literate male population in village A, illiterate male 550 and that of B 630. Difference 80. By approximate what percent female literates in village B? Female literates in village B is more or less than male literates in village A. Male literates in village A. What percentage more? That's the question, correct? 1044 is how much more than 825? 219. Come on. 219 more from which number? 825. Percentage into 100. What is 50% of denominator? 412. Point something kada? Forget about point something. 412. Again, what is half of that? 20. So, 206 is equal to 25%. Agreed? Numerator is how much more? How much more? What is 1% of denominator? And it is more than 1%. What is 2% of the denominator? 16 point. And it is less than that number. So this is more than 8, less than 16. So can I treat it as 1.5%? If you treat it as 1.5%, total answer 26.5. Answer is approximate, right? 26.5 approximate. Done. Got it? What is the ratio of male literate in village A to female illiterate in village B? Male literate in village A, 825. Female illiterate village B. Female illiterate village B. Correct? Come on, Pillalu. 825 by 696. Correct? First of all, is it 5 multiple? Is it 5 square multiple? In denominator, do you have 5 multiple? Then in final answer also, your first number should be 25 multiple. Yes. Can it be first option? Second, third, fourth, fifth? Huh? Fifth option. Yes or no? No. Because it is only 5 multiple, but not 5 square multiple. So this also eliminate. Third final. Okay now. Approximations. 32 into 46 minus 50. Huh? 59 into 13. Can I treat it as 50 times minus 4 times? 50 times of this number. Minus 4 times, right? Which is 128. Minus 59. Can I treat it as 60 minus 1? 60 times of this number. 7 minus 1 time. 780 minus 13. Are you okay? Right. How much is this fellow? 7. 6 subtracted from okay na 72 minus 67, 14 minus 7. Answer first option. Got it? 720 by half into 1 by 4, half into 18 by half into 15. 18 into 4? 10 times? 9? 9? 3? Answer? నెక్స్ట్ 11 స్క్వేర్. ఇప్పుడు మీకు తెలిసినవి ఒక 20-30 సార్లు చెప్పి తెలియని దగ్గర 1-2 సార్లు చెప్పలేదనుకోండి, ఏమన్నా అంటారా? ఎవరన్నా అంటారా? తెలిసినవి చెప్పరు, తెలియనివి ఎట్లాగూ చెప్పలేరు, తిట్లు తింటున్నారు. మీరు స్మార్ట్గా బిహేవ్ చేయటం రావట్లా. అర్థమైందా? నేను మా ఇంట్లో ఏమన్నా ఫంక్షన్స్ జరుగుతున్నప్పుడు చెప్తూ ఉంటా, అంటే ఎవరిని పిలవాలి అనే లిస్ట్ చెప్తా ఉంటారు కదా. అలా లిస్ట్ చెప్పేటప్పుడు ఇంట్లో ఎవరో ఒకళ్ళు వాళ్ళని పిలిస్తే రారు అని అంటారు. వాళ్ళని పిలిస్తే రారు అని అంటారు కదా. అలాంటప్పుడు 10 సార్లు పిలవాలంట. ఎట్లాగూ రారు. కనపడిన ప్రతి ఒక్కళ్ళు, మొన్న రీసెంట్గా మేము కూడా ఒక అవుటింగ్కి వెళ్ళాం, ఫ్యాకల్టీ అవుటింగ్. మా ఫ్యాకల్టీల్లో కూడా ఒక పర్టికులర్ పర్సన్ ఒకళ్ళు ఉన్నారు, వాళ్ళు రారు పిలిచిన. సో నేనేం చెప్పాను, మిగిలిన అందరు ఫ్యాకల్టీలకి చెప్పా, మీరు పిలిచినట్లు ఉంటుంది, వాళ్ళు ఎలాగూ రారు. కాబట్టి ఒక్కళ్ళు కాదు, అందరూ పని కట్టుకొని 10 నిమిషాల గ్యాప్ తోటి ఫోన్లు చేసి రండి 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 అని అడగండి అని అంట. సో మనకు తెలిసింది ఎక్కువ చేయాలి మనం. మీకు తెలిసింది కూడా చెప్తూ ఉన్నారనుకోండి, తెలియంది చెప్పకపోతే ఏమనిపించదు, ఫోన్లే పాపం పిల్లలు అన్నీ రావు కదా అనిపిస్తుంది. 11 స్క్వేర్ చెప్పటానికి కూడా సగం మంది 11 స్క్వేరే సార్ అంటే 11 ఇంటూ 11. ఆగు, ఏంది ఎక్కడికి వెళ్తున్నావు, ఆగు 1 ఇంటూ 1. వాట్ ఈస్ దిస్? 11 స్క్వేర్, 7 స్క్వేర్. So far it is 170. 11 plus 25 divided by 6. Answer 164. 260 minus 134, 126 divided by approximately, forget about it, plus 25 into x. How much is this number? 1 goes to right hand side, minus 1. 0.9 and 1 gets cancelled. How much is left in left right hand side? 880 divided by 25. In 100, how many 25s will be there? Like that in numerator, approximately if I take 9 hundreds, 9 into 4, 36 25s will be there, correct? So is it more than 36 or less than 36 or equal to 36? Because our numerator is 880 but we treated it as 900. So answer should be less than this number, right? Answer 35.